I have such a fun collab today. I'm gonna do some paintings on my own, but also the big reveal is I'm doing a collab with these two kids called the Splat Guys and their dad. So it's Ro, Neon, and Steve. You guys are amazing. Steve reached out to me and they sent a painting all the way from England. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing video with that, as well as just doing the painting, and we'll see kind of what happens. It's gonna be a blast. So see you guys in a... This paint feels a lot thinner than most times. It did turn out the same, but it was like really watery. It was interesting. Most paint cans are pretty consistent. But just wanted to talk about today about how thankful I am for just everything. I'm getting married in a couple days. We're going on a crazy fun honeymoon. Doing a bunch of cool collabs. Doing a project that I've dreamt on about for 4 years. If you've heard me talk about it, you know what it is. If you haven't, then you'll see it in June. It's gonna be crazy. So we're going to the wedding, then the honeymoon, then 10 days later, we have the actual event. It's gonna be absolutely bonkers. I'm so excited. And I'll tell you one thing, it involves a crane. I'll leave it at that. But in the meantime, I am stoked doing a collab with the Splat Guys. I mentioned it previously, and I'll actually be doing the video soon. I'm posting it for you guys once they receive the painting. They're in the UK, and we've been talking back and forth, and this is not the actual painting, but their painting is coming soon, and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm not gonna post it till they get it, so it'll be a bit. You'll see this, and then you'll see that later. But for right now, we're gonna do a little bit of painting and then potentially unbox it. I might do a video of me unboxing it now and then the final video later. We'll see though. All right, so in the meantime, this is looking pretty cosmic. I'm gonna grab it in probably 6 or 7 swings once it becomes kind of an ellipse shape. And just want to say again, thank you guys so much for supporting my art career and making me so happy every single day. And hopefully I can bring some joy to you guys by watching these videos and enjoying them as well. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Got it. Great exit. Wow, this one turned out amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Later. This color combo is either going to be really good or really bad. The reason I say that is because I was going for like a subtropical kind of thing where there's beach, but there's also like wooded forest. And I don't know if I nailed the colors on this. I think that green is too like not turquoisey, but it's like too emerald, and I need to like a little bit more foresty green. There's a little bit of black in there, but the black has a little bit of purple, so it looks more like a Halloween painting than anything, but whatever. You can't win them all. So just gonna do a real quick one here. Having lots of fun today. The AC is dead in my studio, so I'm sweating my butt off. And so wish me luck on that one. It's a shared studio space, so I don't really have any say in when the AC gets fixed, which sucks. Otherwise, I'd have somebody here doing it immediately. But for right now, we're just gonna make a little painting. All right, I'm gonna try something here. Don't hate me. Got it? All right. I'm gonna slow this down a bit. Like that much. And then long and skinny. Okay, I think we're onto something here. Fingers crossed. Or did I just completely trash it? What I'm hoping for is for it to kind of dial in. Maybe I just go the opposite way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab it here. Go to this angle, do the exact same thing. Let's see what this does. I think I just ruined it. We'll see. Only one way to find out. It's just too many lines. The line weight is so thick that I think I should have used less. Less is more for sure on this one. I just want, like when I'm doing a single pendulum where it's just the bucket swinging, I can get such intricate patterns. They work so well together. But when I do lots of swings here, it just becomes like a giant blob. So, which stinks, but can't win them all. All right. Probably like 10 seconds here. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Got it. I don't know what I feel about this. What do you guys think? Later. Ooh, that is intense. I was deciding between doing like a blood red like this, a crimson red, or like a blue. I went with the red just to kind of mix it up. I like doing monochromatic and like things like that, where it's like green and blue and other blues, or just blue or just orange or just reds, and wanted to kind of push myself out of my comfort zone slightly. So that's what we're doing here. This paint is really thick, so I filled the can to the top. The reason that is kind of interesting. I don't know the specifics, so if I'm talking gibberish, please correct me. But the more paint you have in the bucket, the more pressure it puts on the hole. So two things can change. One, if you have regular paint, you can put a smaller hole and it'll still flow really well. Or if you have thick paint, you can fill it up with a regular size hole and it'll flow perfectly. So that's kind of what this is. Like if I were to swipe my hand through this, it would like kind of have resistance. That's how thick it is. But that is my viscosity or my fluid dynamics lesson. That's all I got, and I don't even know if it's right, but that's what I found. And then if you have really thin paint and a really big hole, it splatters everywhere and makes a huge mess, but it's kind of cool. So maybe I'll do that soon. But in the meantime, we've just got this beautiful red and green painting. Like, I honestly was not expecting this to be very good whatsoever, but that's the kind of beauty of it. The paintings that you think are just going to be absolute doo-doo are the ones you might love the most. And even a tip for you guys is, even if you don't like a painting, save it and don't say anything, because there's a painting for everyone. You just got to find there's a buyer for every painting essentially. So having that painting sitting there waiting for the right person that it resonates with is the beauty of art, because it doesn't just, it's not consumable, it's just there, right? So it's not like it's gonna break or disappear. It might break, but it's not like it's gonna spoil or anything. Although some people may argue that my type of art is dated, so whatever. But yeah, so another maybe 12 swings. What this should do is it should become like a really tight ellipse shape, or it'll just kind of become nothing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, see, you'll see it in like 2 or 3 lines. It used to just blob up there, but now it's starting to dial in and you can see the lines again. That's why I kept this going. Another probably 12 swings and we're gonna grab it. I just wanted to kind of see where this would take us. It was a little bit of a roller coaster, and that's what I like about this type of painting, is you never know. But speaking of red, I'm so excited. I'm doing a crawfish boiled next weekend. And so bright red crawfish. Apparently there's a crawfish shortage right now, so we'll be lucky if we find any. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and probably grab this. And it went a little bit longer than I intended to, but maybe like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Beautiful. This is really cool, actually. Later, guys. As promised, I got my package here from the UK from Ro, Neon, and Steve from the Splat guys, and I'm so excited to open it. Okay, I am so excited for this. I can already see the colors. It says, don't open until you open the package. So I'm going to ring true with that. Let's get this unpacked and see what it is. Oh my gosh, you guys have outdone yourself. This is so beautiful. Like, this is an absolute masterpiece. We got 1, 2, 3 panels. Let's just take a minute to appreciate all the detail. And it is so beautiful. There's so many intricate designs. I'm so excited to add to this, but honestly, I'm kind of scared. I don't even want to. But in the spirit of a collab, I'm gonna make it happen. So can't wait to show you this. All right, I'm scared to do this painting. I'm not normally nervous to do paintings, but Ro and Neon from the Splat guys did the first layer on this, and they did an amazing job. I mean, look how absolutely beautiful this painting is. There's a knocked over paint can. They sent it all the way from England. This is our collab, and my goal is to send it back to them, which, I mean, I'm super stoked to do that. Their dad, Steve, reached out, and I have nothing but good things to say about Steve. The fact that he's empowering his kids to do things that some parents might not conventionally push, like art and things like that, is amazing. And I like the quote, anything you can imagine is real. So the fact that I could make it happen, he reached out, and we could do a collab together. And honestly, I will say they're kind of carrying this collab. Look how amazing their painting is. So from my understanding, what they do, and I'll post some footage in here, is they take balloons, they fill them with paint, put tacks behind the canvas, and drop them on it. Which I think is a really cool concept. Honestly, I've tried to do balloons in paintings before, and I can't get it right. So whatever they're doing, keep doing it, guys. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. One more swing. Want something long and skinny to kind of fill out the space, but also make sure that I can let their painting shine, because it is so beautiful. Guys, you've done amazing. Okay, another thing I love is they put the logo there, and it didn't cover the logo. It's like perfectly not hitting it. So I'm gonna sign mine on the other side so we can do it together. But the Splat Guys logo is awesome. But yeah, almost done with this painting. Once it dials into the center, we're gonna grab it, and then I'm going to pull it out and let it dry and ship it to the UK, ready for it to be received by the Splat Guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Beautiful. Perfect exit. Perfect piece. I'm so happy. Later. Oh, perfect. So this is another series from my mystery canvas experiment, or dealer's choice painting, depending on what you're looking at. And basically all of these panels, each one of these is going to a different person. So kind of an interesting concept here. And we're about to actually grab this one right now. We're gonna go the opposite way. Beautiful. So I'm going for like a clockwise and counterclockwise look. This one is actually about to be done probably in 10 swings. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna create that kind of like banding lattice effect across. Exactly what I'm looking for. And we're gonna grab it after that. I don't wanna get too much paint on the canvas and kind of mess up the effect, but I do wanna make sure that the person that receives it gets something that's really spectacular. So that is what we're doing here today. All right, like 10, 9, we're gonna grab this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and grabbing this piece, putting it safely away for now. Stay. And then we're gonna do one last one real wide to get nice even coverage on those outer pieces. That's the theory anyways. Yeah, okay. Here we go, grab it. Beautiful. This is really nice. Thanks for watching, guys. Later. Hey guys, that was such a fun day. Thank you to the Splat Guys. I cannot wait to see your reaction. It'll be up on like Instagram, probably all the platforms when they receive it. So, but in the meantime, something just fell. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Something fell again.